My people, I'm Bani Umar S. Calypson, and today we are in episode of palm reading, which we call palm ministry. And today we are going to discuss about marriage line. So this is heart line, and this we call it brain line. Well, this we call it uh, lifeline. So there is marriage line, which is located here and down of the little finger. Marriage line is also called relationship line or affection line. All it is name merely reflect the situation of your marriage life, love, relationship. Marriage times as some like marriage time, the time that you will be get married, love relationship, and your attitude toward love. It also indicate or it also locate below the base of the little finger as I circle the place before. Above heartline, and this the blue one that I just draw it is called it heartline. The number of the marriage is differ with the different people. How many marriage you will have it in your life. Some people have only one marriage line, and some have many or multiples, while some have only two or three. A marriage line is one of the most complicated line in the world of our ministry. The longest line is usually use different judgment, while the short one it means something different, while the thick one is means something different. The light shape, frank, Iceland, chain, and number of the line reveals different meaning for your marriage life. So I will talk some here right now. So you have to understand the differences. Let's deep into the reading. So this was the location that Marichala is affair. This site, let's draw it like this. This was the location that Marichala is affair. So we are going to divide this place into three portions. Here was one, why here was two, why here was three. This is how we are going. We are categorizing it. So if you have Marichala in this color site, you will get married within, if you are a male, you will get married between 20 to 25, but if you are female, you get married between 18 to 20. So the first one, while the second one, this was the lemon green one, if you are a male, is between 25 to 30. If you are a female, is between 20 to let's say to 25 if you are female. So if this the blue one, this one, you have it there, it's within, if you are a male, is between 30 to above. 30 above, it can be 30, 35, 30 something like that. But if you are a female, is between 25 to 30. That was the actual time that you will get marriage. This is how we are calculating marriage line. If it's a fear, there is some people that does not have marriage line at all in their hand. That people have on their own meaning, and that does not mean that they will not go to marriage at all. So let's start it for the first one. The clear marriage line is like this. This is the clear marriage line. A straight long marriage line indicates deep and long love. It shows you are a passionate person, gentle, and usually have a happy life. If you only have one marriage line, which is deep and long, close to or touch to the sunlight, where here is the sun mount, close to this sun mount, close to the sun mount, or touch the sunlight. If you have any line like here, but if your marriage line touch this line, if you have any line here, it means something different. If you have it like that, like it touch the sunlight, it show you could not only enjoy a happy marriage life but also achieve great success in your career after marriage. If you have one line like this and your marriage life touch it, but if you do not have it, you have a very clean marriage life with love and with affection. So let's move to figure number two. Figure number two is when you have marriage line that is not long like before, like the first one, which means short one. So if you have marriage line that is short, it indicates passionless to the opposite sex. If it also slow or like it like curve or is like it tiny, If it also so you usually lack the patience to pressure the opposite sex and hard to feel deep when you feel in love, which means like you are a person with a like romantic heart. You are a person like you love things deeply. In most time, if you own this kind of line, you are likely to get married lately. Majority of people who has a not long life, like which means the short one, uh, the type of person that they are not getting married earlier. So if you have the one that is curved like this, it's like it look down to heartline. So if you have something like this, let me take this like back so let other people understand what I'm talking about. So if you have life marriage like this, it indicate or it predicts your partner will die earlier than you, as according to some books. But to some books it's not like that. To some books it show that like you will be very sad with your marriage. So your partner will die earlier than you. If it curves towards suddenly, your partner may suffer from accidental death. Another situation is that it curves towards and touch the heartline. If it touch that line, so this indicates marriage crisis and personality crisis with your partner, or like will not be have a good time with your partner. Always will be fighting each other. You'll be fighting. So expression of diversion can be happen, which means you will it can be possible that you can divorce. Let's move to the second one, the one that it come and curve up. So if I have a marriage line like that, it has different meaning that the first one that I talk. This one is indicate constant in love and a settled marriage. So settled marriage life, like you usually do not have to worry about your finance, or you can lead a rich life with your partner. So this you will become very successful, and you'll be like you will love each other, and you will not have any financial problems at times of your marriage. Also, you could coordinate each other well to enjoy a happy marriage life. Then more rest your marriage line, then happier you are, which means more how it take long, more how you'll be happier, according to some books. So the figure number 5 is someone that his marriage life is like this. That is, some people had this time of marriage life like it front at the beginning. So it is front at the beginning like y shape, like how I draw it. It's not a good sign. It indicates split or divorce. Seriously, if the frog is not big, the situation is not so bad as it only stands for breaking up for some period of times. So to some extent, it also means reunion after separation, which means you will separate with your partner, but at the end, you will come back again. You will like sit again with your partner, or will marry again. So if this one have come like this, why like structure, or why like the first one, but this one is why like at the end. This has different meaning. It indicates marriage crisis and separation. You may spend the whole life in confusion. You may also suffer from indigestion. In addition, and for your career, like you'll be like selfish, and you will not be satisfying for anything at the age of 50, or I mean before 50. You will not be satisfied with anything, like anything that someone do it to you. You will not be satisfied with that. So what about it come like it broke? It broke like this. You have marriage like this, but it broke, and this means like break up again. It's a one sign of breakup. The serious situation is you have a many query with your partner, many problems. At the end of time, you become like we will divorce. That's what it means. But if it has Iceland, what we call it Iceland, like any cycle here, like you have the line, but it has cycle there. and the Iceland is different parts. There is the one that is in the beginning like this, there is one that is in the end, while there is the one that is in the middle like this. So the one that is in the middle was the first one that we are going to discuss it. Sorry, the one that is with end, this one. If you have it there, so it showed that in the beginning of your marriage or in the beginning of your relationship, anything will go smoothly, but before that, at the time that you go long, you will be facing more challenges. Why the one that is the second one, which one, the one that is in the middle, which one, this one. So in the middle, that you will be love each other, but at the times we will come like we will be fighting each other for more time, but at the end we become sit finally. Why? If you have it, the last one, which one, and the one that is this one, the one that is end. Many Iceland indicate that unfavorable love, relationship, and marriage, like you will be not feel free or good with your partner. So finally, I will state here in the next part of the video. This was the part one. In the next part of the video, I will keep discussing about marriage line in this English version of Prime Ministry. From me, Umar S. Calypso, you can contact me in 07016333007 for your analyzing of your palm. Thank you.